Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna finish this up real quick, and then I'm gonna hop back over to Path of Exile too. So bear with me. Bear with me. I just wanted to get this one thing finished. Oops. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I gotta go to Grigor and get my shit. Give me my shit, Grigor. We're just going. This is what I should have done to begin with, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. I was just like trying to fuck around a little bit. I wanted to try something out a little bit different. The Icicle Mine build is good. It's all right. It's just too much fuckery, dude, to get that mana reservation. I don't like that shit, dude. Where it's like so specific. It comes down to like these two small clustered jewels. Otherwise, the build doesn't work. It doesn't like you can't get all your auras. I don't like builds like that. I have a really good idea, though. I've been messing around with this. I've been messing around with Orb of Storms. And I think, since it's a channeling build, that you can hit it. And it will, I'm pretty sure it will cast a cast while channeling spell. Now, if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to pair that with like Ice Nova, maybe, or something similar to that. Like maybe not Ice Nova Frost Bolts, but something similar. And then if I went with Elementalists, because that'll make all my damage able to chill, all my damage able to shock. So I don't know. And then use Herald of Thunder. It would be like sort of like an auto bomber, I guess. You would just lay down the Orb of Storms and everything else would just take care of itself. But I don't know if a build's been made like that before, and I obviously don't want to rip other people off, so I should look into it, but it might be an original build idea, which is something I don't see too often. Tonight, though, we are ending with Grim Dawn because I like that game, and I'm having a lot of fun playing my my sorceress. Having a lot of fun with her, dude. Oh, damn, dude. Is that Mana Leech doing its job or what, man? Oh, look at that. It is. It's doing its job. I can maybe dump one of my Mana Flasks now. I just don't. There's the problem with theory crafting in Path of Exile 1 is there are so many different uniques. It's like there's just so many of them. So I could be using an item that's like not best in slot and just have no idea because I just don't know that there's like this random unique out there that does this crazy thing that would be good with my build. I do know that these Storm Secret Rings work really well for Herald of Thunder, but you do need some, I think, 90% or 80% lightning res. I forget what the cap is or the threshold is on it. But that ring, if you wear 2 of them especially, is really good because every time your Herald of Thunder procs, it damages you for 250. So I forget what the numbers are on it that you have to have so it doesn't kill you. But what I'm going to do right now is I want to spec into Hex Blast and just see if I can get it off the ground. I gotta get that mace that curses flammability on hit. And then I also need to get Skitter Bots. I'm kind of bummed out that they didn't put Skitter Bots in PoE 2 yet. I don't know if it's going to come over. I really like that spell, dude. I thought it was really stupid at first, but it's like we damage like little fucking robots that follow you around. But it's pretty cool. They're pretty useful, man, especially when you're playing like a Hex Blast build. You need something to run around and apply that curse. Okay, I think that pretty sure that Hex Blast can get off the ground now. This build is just so insanely fast with the lightning warp that it's hard to give up. And I spent 100 divines earlier crafting a wand. And it's not perfect. Stupid. Like, there's just not enough, the supply and demand for the fossils just isn't there, dude. The fossils are killing me on cost. You need 3 specific fossils to craft that wand. And it's, they're like, none of them are available, dude. Not in a massive supply like they normally are. Get over here, Dominus, bitch ass. Ooh, that was close. That was close, son. Dude, what if I like put my headhunter on too? Ooh-wee. Blast through the campaign. Oh shit, I ran out of potions. Ran out of flash charges, baby. I'm living that no resistance life again, dude. 0 resistance build. Glass cannon, baby. Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, man? I'm just playing around with this real quick, and then I'm gonna hop over and try to make this, I want to try to make this, this build I've been messing with. Acolyte. of Cholula, like the hot sauce. The hot sauce monk. All right, let's see what we got here, dude. I try to trade for this Dread Arc. Holy shit. There were literally none of them on the market. That's awesome. Okay, well, there goes that. There goes that idea. Well, let's go over to PoE 2 and just, I'll fix that later. Damn, they had a minor update, huh? I was going to use Hex Blast on PoE 1, but on this build, I don't know. I think I might use Hex Blast on this one too. We'll have to see. Right now, I'm obviously just going to level with the, you know, the general stuff. Charge staff, Ice Strike, that kind of thing. But I ultimately think that what I want to end up doing is a Hex Blast build, so we'll see. Right now, it's killing the game, though. I'm twinked out, so I got all sorts of good leveling gear. I'm also trying to use click to move, so just experimenting with it, seeing if it feels a little bit better than the WASD. Because click to move is what I'm used to using anyway, and I feel like with this type of build, it would work decently. Because you're like teleporting around, and you can use click to move in Diablo just fine, right? So, and it's got similar movement to Diablo with like the dodge roll and stuff. They have dash, which is like it's not a dodge roll, but it's an evade. So it's similar. But we'll see. We'll see if this works. Dude, this attack speed is like so rough, man. In the very beginning, it's so slow. Look how slow that is, dude. In comparison to what I was just playing. A little bit of a rough contrast. I don't know if you saw, dude, but I tried to kill the boss last night, the initial beach boss, and I failed like 15 times in a row. I don't know why, dude. I just kept getting one-shotted. Have you? How does it work good or what? I wasn't sure how well it worked. Cuz you need a constant like way to apply curses, right? So I was kind of thinking what's the Miller? You mean the first boss on the beach? I don't know what his name is, if that's his name. Explain what's the scaling issues with it. Oh, the bloated Miller. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if he got buffed or what, but I don't ever remember getting one-shotted by him on the beach. Like, he would hit you and it would do damage, right? But I was literally getting one-shotted over and over again. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't, like, my dodge timing was off because I was playing a lot of PoE 1 too, so I think that might have screwed me up. Like, as far as my timing goes with how I evade attacks. Right. Yeah, of course. But here's the thing, right? A question. So it removes. So if you run Blasphemy, you can consistently cast Hex Blast. Then it's not because I heard that it removes the curse, and then you were like unable to cast it again. And I just wanted to make sure that wasn't the case. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I'm obviously just gonna figure it out, but I appreciate the tip. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's so slow. The other thing I found too is like when you use click to move, it doesn't use auto aim. But when you use WASD and you use the controller, it auto aims for you. So sometimes you like attack behind you, which is kind of strange. Okay, scaling it with poison. All right. What were you talking about though with the scaling issues? What's going on with the spell? I hope that they bring back mines to the game. I really do. I hope that they're not like giving up on that. I know that they're going to do traps, but they really need to keep the gem. There's a gem in Path of Exile 1 that allows you to make any skill a mine, right? Right, yeah. Well, dude, this whole game has nothing but scaling issues. Like, I don't think that they intended it to be where you just one-shot the entire map. Right. No, that makes sense. That's the other thing that they didn't add was like, well, I don't know. Is there a blood magic node unless aside from just being a blood mage? I don't know if there's one of those on the tree that converts all of your mana cost to life. I think it's only with the blood mage ascendancy. Right, for sure. But that's, see, that's kind of lame to me, is like every single build that's meta. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. That's like, if you want to do damage, there's just this one gem that you have to use. It's kind of stupid to me. I don't really like that. I'm really hoping that they tune that down a little bit. Make it to where you know, you can't just slap Archmage on there and then automatically you have a meta build. That's incredibly lame, in my opinion. But damn, this fool's already trying to dip out into the fog, huh? That's wild. Shit, I can't hear him. I have the sound effects turned down. Whoops. I just gotta count. It's usually like every 5 seconds, I think. Oh shit, he froze me, man. Oh shit, that was so close. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was the thinking for going with Acolyte because of the mana leech nodes. And then also you get like just a bunch of extra chaos damage. But when you're converting over to lightning, I wonder how that scales with Archmage. Curious. I don't know. But it sucks that everything just ends up being a mana stacking build, dude. I don't really like that. It doesn't like. Nice. Hell yeah. Damn, this fool already turned into the wolf? Damn, he rolled over away from the bell. That sucks. I'll check it out, man. I'm gonna try out some different stuff, see what's up. We have like a fraction of the amount of uniques that are actually gonna be in the game, so you know, we'll have to see once they do another. Right, for sure. They're going to be adding so much different stuff when this first patch comes out. It's going to be insane. We're going to get the 2 new classes. We're going to get 2 new weapon types. We're going to get all sorts of fun stuff. I don't want to judge this game too harshly because we really don't have... we barely have any of the things that are going to be in the game. Yeah, I was looking at I was eyeballing some gas arrow because gas arrow was really a really good spell, or a really good attack to use with the Pathfinder. So, and then if you just path over and grab the poison stacks and then the chaos wheels, it seems like it'd be pretty good. I'm pretty sure that gas arrow, yeah, there's a lot of options with Acolyte. From my understanding, gas arrow like is scaled off of the amount that you initially hit. Is my understanding of that accurate? So the higher my hit damage is initially, that's how high the gas arrow is going to be? Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate any dialogue about theory crafting, man. I'm just trying to figure it all out. You know, we all are. Should probably update, upgrade. Right. That's what I was asking. So like if you could you technically do a crit build and then do more poison damage then? If you're 100 or close to 100% crit? Okay. I wanted to make sure because before like crit didn't affect poison in PoE 1. Dude, the click to move feels a lot smoother on this character for some reason than all the other ones. Maybe it's because I've been playing a lot of click to move games and not using the controller so much. Right. No, that's for sure. Blood Mage is the only one that can get 100% crit right now. I haven't been following up on it, so I don't really know. Damn, that fool just said, fuck your Tempest Bell, huh? God damn, dude, these motherfuckers hit hard, dude. What the fuck? I didn't even get killed by the boss. I got killed by his little goons. God damn, dude, those spears hit fucking hard, man. Gotta get away from the spears, huh? Come over here, dude. Holy shit, dude. I gotta get some gear. I am not geared up. Okay. I have like no gear. I'm just using this fucking garbage. Let's see what I got in here. I might have some good leveling shit. Alright, I have these. Oh, I need the spirit on that. That's gonna fuck me if I do that. I have a bunch of just like... Nice. Hell yeah. Sick. Yeah, dude, Stormweaver's alright. Like, I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't like the Stormweaver playstyle. I just wasn't a big fan of it. So I switched over to that cast on minion death build. Did you see it? I posted it on YouTube. It's cast on minion death, Stormweaver. It was in my review video that I did for the endgame. It's a lot of fun, dude. I like that build, man. I'm gonna use these gloves. Right. Yeah, sometimes they do that, huh? Oh, for sure. Yeah. I only go ES, dude. I don't use anything else. Only ES and evasion. There's no point in using anything else. Armor sucks. Everything else sucks. It's only evasion and energy shield. Right. Hey, so quick question. Hey, what up, Scott? Hey, Matt. So on this, is Tempest Flurry better than Ice Strike for the double Herald combo? Do you know? I'm gonna test it out and just see. Okay. Right. It seems like that's the faster one. And then if you have the whatchamacallit, the Howa gloves, seems to work a lot better. From what I can understand at least. Right. Because Ice Strike freezes. That's the main thing. That's what makes it so OP, dude, is because of how much you freeze. Yeah, so Scott, we were having a discussion on what's better, Tempest Flurry or Ice Strike. Those gloves are expensive. They're a couple divine. Let me see. Do I have them still? I have them on one of my characters. I think it's on my monk, actually. They might have gone up in price, to be honest with you. I don't really know. I haven't checked. They were very, very expensive at one point in time. Because what people were doing, they were buying them up and then they were trying to corrupt them because they were trying to get the 4% on it. Or the not 4%, but the 11% or whatever the attack is. There's an attack modifier on there. It's like 12% or something. They were trying to corrupt that. I gotta get some. Let's see. What do I need to get? Evasion, crit chance. I need attack speed is what I really need. Then I'll get some evasion and energy shield. The gloves, I forget what they're called. I just know the acronym is HOWA, HAOWA. It's like something of whispering, I think. I forget what it's called. Hands of Wisdom, that's what it is, yeah. Something like that. You don't get a new Atlas when you level a new character. It's the same. Your character should be sharing an Atlas. Like no matter what character I log on to, I'm sharing an Atlas. Yeah. Yeah, all your progression is shared across all characters as far as endgame goes. The only thing that's not shared are the campaign and the quests in the campaign. That was like a big point of contention for grinding gear games, is whether or not they were going to allow campaign skips, but they've stuck to their guns. They're never going to allow you to skip the campaign. People have been asking for a campaign skip in Path of Exile 1 for forever, I think. Just for alternate characters. Like, obviously, you know, you got to do it at the beginning of the league or whatever. Yeah, dude. Ice Strike is just so far superior for, especially in the campaign. Freezes everything, especially the bosses. That's weird. Is my Herald of Thunder turned off? Nah, dude. It's not turned off, is it? Okay, what's going on here, dude? Okay, why is my Herald of Thunder turned off? What the fuck? Okay, so look, reservation is 30. I have 30 spirit reservation. Why is my Herald of Thunder turned off? I don't have anything in my weapon swap. Oh, you're right, it is, dude. Jesus. God, I'm so fucking burned out, dude. Sorry. I'm so burned out. Don't judge me, man. Fuck. I was like, dude, what's going on? Why is my shit not procking, man? I was like, something's really going on here, dude. This should be a lot easier right now, but it's kind of like last night when I died to the boss, the beginning boss, like 15 times. That was terrible. There we go. Now we're doing better. I really hope that what they do is they just they take, like, I'd say 40% off of these maps. Made the areas just a little bit smaller. Not much. Maybe just like 20%. But if they just took off like this area right here, I mean, it would make it so much better. Especially with like the maps. Man, some of those maps are just so big. And some of them are really not fun to run, like Mire. I wish they would make it more of a circular area. Like, you could keep the layout, whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's not the best layout, but if they made it more of like a circular area instead of having it just go all sorts of different directions. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, man. No, it's not you. It's not just that, man. It's just the fact that the maps they're not cooked all the way. Like they the end game, they barely worked on it. In comparison, they've been working on this game for 5 years. Okay? And the end game, they were only working on it for like 4 months or something crazy. So it's like they just kind of threw it together. It's going to change so drastically by the time the game fully releases. I gotta get that, the freezing dash. I forget what it's called. No, 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 no. Not blink. It's where you like dash and it creates a wave of like frost and then anything you hit like freezes. I forget what it's called. It works really well though for like a movement speed when Ice Strike doesn't dash, cuz sometimes it just doesn't dash for some reason. Holy shit, dude, I can't believe I went the right way. That's incredible. So there's this thing that happens, dude, where I swear to God, I feel like the game renders. Once I decide to go a certain way, the game will render wherever I'm trying to go in the opposite direction. Like, I always go the wrong way in maps. It's kind of crazy. I'll tell you what it's called right now. It's called Shattering Palm. That's what it's called. I don't get it till I'm 41 though. I hope that they put more mantra skills in the game too. That'd be kind of cool. Oh no, I can't. Fuck. Oh well. I need that intelligence. I need to get a ring. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Shattering Palm works really well though. If for nothing else, just for movement speed. But it works well because it has a lot of AoE like crowd control. So like as soon as you hit a monster, it'll send like a Nova out that covers everything else, so everything gets frozen faster. What's really crazy to me is how high the levels are, the level requirements are for some of these skills. Like Archmage is like 58 or something. Which is actually kind of wild because you're almost to maps by that point. Like it's weird that they would make make it to where you can't get any of your skills till you're that late in the game. Or not any of them, but some of them. Especially build defining ones like Archmage. Because in PoE 1, your build pretty much comes online when you're like right around 32, level 32. Some builds. I'd say a good amount of them. Like you can get them online pretty good. Oh, this guy wants to buy this shit. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I plan on doing. Bro. First time trading? What the fuck, dude? What is up with people and trading in this game? Seriously. I don't understand it. Like, people have zero knowledge of how to trade in this game. It's unbelievable. Like, a lot of people don't understand trade etiquette in Path of Exile. Like, people just pull you out of your map and then just cancel. It's just, dude, but it happens so often. Like, I've done it once or twice, like, misclicked and shit. It happens, right? But the fact that that happens, like, every other trade is just absurd. It's so bad that people have made specific videos about how bad the trading is in this game. Like, if you look at that chick DS Lily, she made a video about it, like, about all the trades that were, like, really bad. Like she'd have an item listed for a certain amount. They'd come in and just try to give her exalts instead of divines. It's pretty funny. That is literally every other trade for me, though. Plus, you know what, Matt? I have a bunch of quarterstaffs, like all the way up until, like, I have one for like level 40. I have one for like level 60 from leveling my other monk, and I have them listed for sale, but I'm just going to equip them. It's going to make it it's going to make it very easy to get to the, to get through this campaign. See, I went the wrong way. It happens almost every time. I'm very, very bad. I have bad sense of direction in video games. I have a very good sense of direction in real life, but a bad one in video games. What are you trying to sell it for? I'll let you know, because I don't know which way I'm going to go yet. I might go gas arrow. It really just depends. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I want to just play around with some stuff. I'll probably end up doing I'll probably try gas arrow first, and then if I don't like the way that that's scaling, then I'll go over to Hex Blast. Or maybe vice versa. I'm not sure yet. I really just want to avoid doing another Archmage like clone. It just doesn't feel original. It doesn't. I just don't like the fact that that's like the only option if you want to like scale super high damage. Where is she hiding, dude? Yeah, dude, gas arrows like so good for leveling. It's not melee, so you're not up close. Like, it feels good, dude. Bitch. I don't know. I might have once I ascend, I might just start with the gas arrow. I gotta check to see what bows that I have. I know I have some bows. Let's see. I have this one. It's pretty decent. Level 55. This one's 78. I have this one that's level 18. This one might be good for leveling with gas arrow. I wonder if I have any good quivers still. Oh, I have this one. It's level 44. It's not bad. I just have a bunch more leveling quarterstaffs. All right, let's see what I got. I have this shit. Okay, I think I have... I only have half of the body armors? What? Holy shit. Hey, so you like the flame wall with gas arrow, the explosion? I think the poison's better, and that's just my personal opinion, but I feel like the poison just feels better. In fact, I try to avoid detonating the gas. But I could be just completely like mistaken on that and completely off could be completely off on how it's supposed to feel. All right, let's run this ascendancy. Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, I don't really like the I don't like the detonation of it. I don't feel I feel like it does like very little damage. Damn it. This is something that I wish they would make account wide right here. The relic altar and the or not the relic locker, but the like the thing where you place your coin. Let's see something real quick. Nope. Okay. I'll check it out. So does the when you run into the breach, the flames pop up randomly, or is there like a specific thing you do to get more purple flames, or do you know how that works at all? Okay, random. Let's see if I can do this. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm not severely underleveled. Just 2 levels. No, I don't think so. I don't think the irradiated maps. I think that the irradiated maps just make the monster level higher. I don't think that they do anything like specific. Fuck. Always terrible choices, man. My first choices for the trial are always terrible. I know none of them are supposed to be like really good choices, but it's just like, it feels like I just get the short end of the stick every time. Oh, they finally made it to where you get the trial complete message after you complete the trial instead of when you leave the trial. I made a YouTube short of it where I was in a map and it said trial complete like 25 times in a row because of all the maps that all the rooms I had completed. This is a weak ass hourglass trial, man. What the fuck? Where are all the monsters at? Oh, here we go. What level do you need, Scott? You need like a level 70. You're level 66. I don't know if I have any that low. All of my ascendancy ones, because 75 I think is the cutoff for the fourth one. I think that's the lowest level you can get for the fourth ascendancy. Nice. It'll be amazing if I go through here without getting a gauntlet. Nope, had to happen, man. Had to be a gauntlet. It was bound to happen. Not like these are that big of a deal, but it's just they're still just annoying as shit. Yeah, I mean, that's an accurate statement. I would say it also depends on what build you're playing too. Like some builds just breeze through the fourth ascendancy. Like my poison pathfinder, dude, that thing just fucking smoked the fourth ascendancy at like level 70 something. 77, I think, or 76. Like it was like nothing, dude. It went through that thing like butter. I hate these fucking escape trials, dude. I'd almost rather do a gauntlet than these escape trials. especially on the 4th floor, dude. The gauntlet is like the easiest one to run on the 4th floor. I don't like the fact that you're timed on this. In the in Sanctum and PoE1, you just have to find the exit. That's the only objective on the. It's a similar like type of room, a type of floor. You just have to find the exit. I also don't like that they can follow you into the next room. It's kind of annoying. There we go. We are already through it. We on, man, we on. Oh shit, dude, what the fuck? I couldn't get away from him. Thank God I got all that honor resistance. Come on, man, hit the fucking bell already. You gonna do that shit again? No. Nope. Fuck, dude. No shit. That shit sucks, dude. I hate that fucking thing. Yeah, there we go. You did it 2 levels under. Yeah, level. That's right. Proper panda. The 70. It's 75 for the lowest level. All right, let's test it out. What are we doing? We're going into the breach, baby. All right, I think I'm going to test out Gas Arrow and just see how good it is with this. Oh, look at this. Gain chaos damage per stack. Okay, so this is like a persistent aura then. Okay, so I bet I can change the frequency in which they appear too. Damn, it looks like we're missing some support gems for this skill, huh? So I can just stack this shit in here and it's not going to matter then, right? Because it's always on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. That's what I was curious of. I didn't it's free. So cool. Sick. Let's test it out and just see how, I want to see what other... That's sick. You cannot recharge energy shield, but mana leech effects also recover energy shield. That's fat. So I'm going to go that, obviously, and then the doubled effects of the flames. I don't know about this darkness shit. It doesn't seem like it'd be very good. Is there a way to make the flames spawn closer to you, or is it just kind of, is it just RNG? Why? What's wrong with it? Okay, thank you. One of the flames is attack speed, no? If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I should have just looked at the tooltip, but I'm lazy. I wonder if it'd be more advantageous to just switch over to gas arrow now, or maybe I should wait. Probably wait till I can equip that bow that's the +3. Ice Strike is just so goddamn overpowered for going through this campaign. It's crazy. Damn, I went the wrong way again. Amazing. Always go the wrong way. There we go. I think I'm gonna go. I'll go for more evasion energy shield for now. I'm gonna have to respec all of this here in a minute anyway, but let's just go for poison stacks and the chaos wheels. There was a support gem that said chaotic freeze, and I can see it on PoE2 DB, and for some reason Like, it was supposed to be released with the game, but I guess it's not in the game. It makes your poison damage freeze. Does anybody know about this? Or if it's any good? I thought it wasn't in the game at first, but I guess it is. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It exists? Okay, I was just making sure. Because for some reason, like, you just hear stuff. Like, people were saying that it wasn't in the game, and then I thought I saw it, and then I didn't see it, but I probably was just looking at a different skill that it didn't support. Is it any good? Have you used it at all? Curious to know if you could do like if you could do the Herald of Ice proc with it. Oh, okay. Wait. What do you mean poison isn't chaos damage? Poison is an ailment that deals chaos damage over time. So for the chaotic freeze, it has to hit then? Is what you're saying? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, I got you. So it technically would it work for Hex Blast then? Okay. I was curious. It's kind of counterintuitive how they did that with Gas Arrow, though. It's weird. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that seems like it'd be really good. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. All these fucking planes keep falling out of the sky. It's so weird. Okay, let's see if there's anything at the vendors. No evasion and energy shield. Okay. That's really sad, dude. All these people keep fucking dying in these plane crashes. I guess one of the plane crashes was like a medical flight. So they had like a patient on there, doctors. Not that like it makes it any less or more sad, but it's crazy. Just sucks. It's like a medical transport plane or something. Jesus, what's going on here? Oh shit, it was a children's hospital plane. That's even worse, dude. Holy shit. It's crazy how sad that is. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta go kill that fucking... The snake. The snake lady. I think that's here. In Keth. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I wonder if I could find a... I should find a higher fizz damage stat. I think this one's not really cutting it anymore. Well, it kind of is, but... I'm trying to just one-shot everything. It's decent, but could be better. Oh shit, I got 2, that's right. Hey, so I got a question then. Will the flames of Cholula affect the gas arrow or no? Okay, all right. Just making sure. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. That's why crit works with it really good. Okay, makes sense. It's weird that I don't know why they did poison like that. It's very strange. I don't really know what was wrong with the old system. Maybe because like the dot scaling was getting too out of control or something. I don't know. I'm assuming that that's maybe why they changed it, because you can get some like crazy damage over time scaling in Path of Exile 1. It is, for sure. But I was just curious as to what their thought process was for changing the way that the poison scales. I don't think the poisonous concoction is doing 50 million damage. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen any of the calculations for it yet in POB, but I don't know how high it goes. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Pathfinder can get let me count. 2, 3. Where you get 2 from the ascendancy. And then oh no, I'm sorry. You get double, I think, isn't it? I can't remember what the ascendancy says. Is it double the poison stacks? Is that what that node is? I can't remember if it's 2 or if it says double. But if you're getting, if you, right. I just can't remember what that ascendancy node says. Double the number of poisons that targets can be affected by at the same time, but it's 35% less duration. So it's you can get 3 on the tree, yeah, snakebite gloves, comorbidity, so it's 10 poison stacks. But then when you get the ascendancy node, it's 35% less duration. So you have to increase the duration of the poisons on the tree to negate that. Does anybody know off the top of their head what the poison duration length is? Right. Do you know what the initial base poison duration is off the top of your head? Okay. Default's 2 seconds. Okay. I wonder what the most you can get up to is. I'm going to finish out this area, and then I'm going to hop over and play some Grim Dawn. I've been really enjoying Grim Dawn a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. If you can get past the way that the graphics look on that game, dude, it's actually the systems in the game are really cool. It's very it's like a lot like Last Epoch. Except you can use 2 classes, and every class combination is like a different mastery. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of different synergies you can do with the builds. Damn, I keep going the wrong way, man. No, it's not this one. It's the other one. That checkpoint system works really well in the campaign. In the maps, it's just terrible. Like, the fact that they needed to add checkpoints into maps in the first place is like, what the fuck? Like, so you know your map layouts are trash, and you, instead of doing that, you just add checkpoints that barely ever connect to anything. Like, by the time I'm even looking for a checkpoint anyway, like, there are none nearby, and there's like one rare in some corner that I can't get to. Right, I know. Yeah, it takes a lot longer. I get it. I was just saying it's just weird that they would even like, I don't know, man. I don't. The checkpoints, they're just not. It's not even a good band-aid though. Because like a lot of the times when I'm going for a checkpoint in a map, like there are none around, so it doesn't really fix much. I get it though. I mean, you know, it probably would take a while to redo everything. Although I don't know how long it would take to. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? You hear that? Did you guys hear that explosion? That was not on the game. That was outside my house. Outside my house. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Grim Dawn right now. Be right back. Hmm. That's interesting. I'm wondering why it's not popping up. That was a real. There was a really loud explosion outside my house right now. Okay, that's not too loud. No, I I was curious. He didn't hear it though. But there was like and it wasn't like fireworks, man. I don't know what that was. That was really crazy though. Sounded like a gas main or something blew up. Okay, let's see right here. Yeah, it's possible. It could have been a transformer. I didn't even think about that. It was wild, man. That shit was loud. It scared me. I like jumped a minute. I was like, "What? What's going on?" Okay. You know what's crazy? When we had the big earthquake right where I live in '94, the Northridge earthquake, and I was young when it happened, but I remember very vividly the transformers exploding. I mean, that shit was. It was like it sounded like a war, is what it sounded like. Just bombs going off. Boom, boom, boom. That earthquake was so insane. It was like a 7.0 or 6.8 or something like that. It was really big. It was one of the biggest earthquakes that's ever hit this area. It was terrible, man. There were like just so many people died, and there were a lot of apartment complexes that had like parking underneath the complex. So it'd be like the apartment would come out, and then underneath would be like the parking area, and a lot of those just collapsed, man. It was just they were pretty much on stilts, you know. See, what I really like about this game is this system, the devotion system that they have in this game is really cool, man. Like, so you have your main skills, right? You have your main skills right here. I just went to hit P for passive. So you have your skills, right? On your first class, and then you have your skills on your second class, and then you have a devotion system, which kind of works like an ascendancy. So you pick these, but these skills right here, you can bind them to proc when you cast another skill. And there's a lot of them. Pretty cool. I really like the complexity of this game a lot. Let's see, do I go? I need to go with turtle. Or do I go with snake? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's like a legendary. These purple ones are like legendaries. I think they're purple. Looks purple. There's the other one. There's a lot of interesting systems in this game. Like, you have something that's similar to Energy Shield, but you have to consistently, like, pick up these food rations in order to keep it up. It's called Constitution in this game. It's really cool. So if you're not killing stuff, you won't get your energy. You won't keep up your energy shield. All right, where's the... Okay, I gotta go to the northern one now. The only thing that this game is missing is a map overlay. It's supposed to come out with another expansion this year, too. Should be cool. This area looks like it's blocked. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. It's probably back up this way. This way. All right. Damn, blocked off here too. That sucks. The mini map could definitely use some work in this game, but hey. Because when you have multiple levels like this is the only thing that's really frustrating. You can't really tell how to get around. Like, the topography is all off on this map. There we go. All right. Can't really tell what's like a top level and what's a bottom level. Oh shit. Jesus. Okay, so it is over here. Alright, I just gotta go down this way, it looks like. This character is really, really strong, dude. Like I was surprised. Like I have a druid too that I was messing around with, and this character just blows it out of the water. The only problem is, the only thing that's a little bit annoying with this character is the main skills are on a cooldown. Like it's 3 seconds, but it's, you got to kind of time your hits. So that's why I have like 2 main skills, is because one of them's usually on cooldown. Fuck, dude, how do I get around to this area? The other thing too with this game is the map is so large that you can, it's very easy to get lost in this game. Like it looks like I can go through right here, but I don't see a way through. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's confusing because there's like, when you're upstairs or downstairs, there's really no way to tell on the map. There we go. Done. Okay. Slay the Shaper of Flesh. Slay the Guardians of the Living Factory. And there's also like no indication on the map of where to go until you get close to the area that you're supposed to be. Then you'll see like a star indication, but you kind of have to be within range. But the cool thing is like there's lore that you pick up, and the lore will explain to you what you need to do. There we go, see? There we go. All right. You can do the cool thing in this game is you can do like an aura stacker, kind of like how you used to be able to do in PoE2, like the Auradin paladin with all the auras. It's pretty cool. You can make a very similar build to that in here. There's a lot of nostalgic stuff in this game. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw, but Last Epoch, I don't know if you guys care about that game, but they're having their Season 2 is going to release on April 2nd. I really like that game a lot. Path of Exile 2 is going to steal all their thunder, though. I think they just picked a really bad time to release their game. Can't go past the Aether barrier. There's like so many different types of damage you can do in this game too. I think there's like 9 or 10 types of damage. It's pretty cool. There we go. Now we're cooking. Damn, it's locked. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I think I need to go back here now. No, That's wrong. There we go. Okay. Some of the bosses are like, they're not that difficult. Like the boss fights are kind of like, some of them are kind of whack to be honest, but it's still a pretty fun game. It's just old. Like the graphics aren't that good, the boss mechanics aren't that great, but hey, what can you do? That's like the only complaint that I have is some of the bosses are just insanely easy for some of these builds. The music's really cool though in this game. There's a lot of this janky stuff too. How they like you have to fight them twice, kind of thing. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's it then. Let's see. At the resistance hideout. Okay, so I think where I need to go now is go explore out here. Damn. Okay. Oh shit, it's already 9:30. I can't believe how fucking fast time goes by, man. That's wild. Alright, guys. That's it for me. I'm out for the night. You guys have a good night. I will be back on tomorrow.